Hi, this is Judith for Golden Skate, and I'm here happily with Kevin Aymoz, who just won the silver medal at Skate
Mhm.
America. How are you doing, Kevin?
I'm doing good. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit tired. We finished the competition late and it's early morning, but I'm feeling great. I'm really happy to start the season like that. I'm happy. Dallas was an incredible audience. There was like warm, fun, they were screaming. Competition was great, so I had really great time.
How would you describe this weekend from the beginning to the end in your own words? I think it was almost a perfect event for you, wasn't it?
It was good, like really good. I was really stressed. After Japan Open 2 weeks ago, my coach said, "Look, okay, like we have to work harder. Like you're not ready. You're ready enough to start the season, but not ready like to win a medal. You have to work more." So we went back to training, and she told me like you have to do like full long every day. I'm like, oh, that's intense. After she's like, and because you're so good, you're gonna do full short on the second hour. I'm like, oh, thank you. So it was like 8 days of only like full program. I don't know how many full program I did, but I did a lot. So I went on this competition like as a training to to keep the season going, to prepare the second part of the season.
Mhm.
Of course, my goal is to try to qualify myself for the final, but it's a training because my two program are big challenge of choreography. So I just want to keep training to be ready for the big competition. Even this competition was a huge competition, and like you said, it's almost perfect competition for me. It was nice. I'm almost home because I'm training in
Mhm.
Florida, so no, that was great event.
You said after both of your performances that you have been very nervous before. Was it because of the like not ideal skate in Japan Open, or why were you so particularly nervous?
I was really nervous on the short because I was ready. The three last short program I did at training at home, they were like clean.
Mm-hmm.
No big mistake. Went on all of jump, land everything. My spin worked great. Step sequence was great. Skidding was good. Uh, so I felt ready, and that's why I was stressed. I'm like, I did like three clean program before coming. I have to do another clean one. It's scary. And before the long, I was like, I just want to do good, and I'm scared like to be tired in the middle of the free skate and lose it, like lose the thing, the momentum. And my coach said, "Do you think the Lion King, like in the jungle when he have
Yeah.
to eat like something, is like scared to be tired? No, he's gonna run until he get it. So don't be scared. Like run until you get it." And I was like, "Oh yeah, you're right. Let's go."
And this is how you could handle your
Yeah,
nerves.
I was thinking about that, and I was just thinking about how I love figure skating and how I want to show the power of my long program. So it was just fun to skate.
You came off like two pretty difficult years, I would say, especially injury
Yeah.
wise. And now you seem to be in your best shape ever. What do you think is thinking?
My coach told me at 26, normally your body is on the best moment of his life. She said when she was doing figure skating, she did the Olympics when she was 29, and she said my body was in the best shape ever. I was like, oh my god, that's wrong. You're not right. And I think she's right. I feel my body like I can control my body. I know what I'm doing. I know where I want to go. Um, of course, the COVID ruined the thing. Like I was like in the middle of something great, and it just
Yeah.
ruined it. And when I came back, I got injured really bad, and I kept being injured again and again and again and again all the time, and that was so difficult. So when I
Yeah.
came back last year from the injury, I grew again from zero, from the base, and we
Yeah.
just grow from that and build from that. So that was nice. And now I'm just after the fourth place at World last year, I was okay. You don't have to put pressure on you. You just have to enjoy what you do and love figure skating and train and do what you love.
So after all these difficult times, do you think you can value the moments more or the success more than what you had before because you were already very successful like before COVID? Is it different now?
Um,
Thinking of the Grand Prix Final that you reached back then.
when I had up,
Yeah.
they were really up. When I had
Yeah.
down, it was really down, like
Yeah.
really dramatic. Uh,
Yeah.
and now I'm like, no, you just have to enjoy like every single day. after work. Sometimes it's not the best. It's not the medal you get. It's all the way you do like to go get the medals. It's the thing you will remember. It's now I only remember like these 2 weeks I worked so hard to get this medal, and we have even in the hard time we had still have fun with the coaches. That's the moment we share together before the program. Sometimes I don't remember the program because it was so intense, and I remember only like the warm up of fights with the coaches we discuss. Sometimes I know it's like serious moment, but we laugh, we talk, we're like all together in this, and it's just beautiful, and that's what I love.
You just briefly talked about your goals for this season. The final, is
Hmm.
that a main goal or what else do you have?
Final is not the main goal of the season. If I qualify, I will be really happy. If I don't,
Yeah.
I will be really sad. But that's okay. I have
And there's the next one.
like I will still I do Skate America, Finland, European, World. I'm gonna be okay with those competition. If I do final, it's a bonus. Um, I want to qualify. If I don't, that's okay. I will put all my energy for European Championship. It's been 4 years. I'm trying to get a medal. I know I'm able,
Yeah.
so I will do my best. Uh, that's a goal. And World Championship, stay in the top 10 to keep the place for France to still have two spots because we are two strong guys. So
Yeah,
the
definitely.
goal is to keep the two place. So we go to the Olympics with two place, and we don't have to fight in France to be like more like comfortable and don't like focus on the training like to qualify and focus like to go kill it at the competition.
And kill it together.
Yeah.
Not against each other. Yeah, what did you work on technically? I mean, that your quad toe is in great shape now.
So weird, I know. Wow. When I saw the video, they are like really fast, and I'm like, that's not me. That's so weird. Like, it looks almost easy. It's not because I'm shaking before going on the quad. Um, when I got injured last year,
Yeah.
we worked on the base with my coach in France, like the base of figure skating, like of the movement. And now every day we just do like a lot of. We try to go to the quality and not sometimes quantity. During the summer, you have to do a lot of jumps like to get it.
So really on the base technique.
Yeah, base technique, like just the movement and everything, and try to feel every single things. Take videos of training to correct everything. I don't know. It's just like now, like you said, I feel my body like even I can keep injured because I'm getting old, but I feel my body and I can control it, and that's really good.
So let's talk a bit about your program.
Mhm.
And the short program is to Bird Girl.
Bird Girl.
And you said it's a very emotional and personal
Yes.
program. We can see that. What can you share about it?
Um, okay. At first, this season we wanted to do like a Latin dance on the show program, something really fun. We were ready to do it, and at some point I was listening at this song from Anthony and the Johnson,
Yeah.
and I was like, okay, I feel something. Like I really feel something. So I went to see the lyrics to know what the song was talking about.
Yeah.
And it was so powerful. I was like, okay, I feel something and I have to skate on it. During the summer, I had two friends, their lives changing right now. And I was like, okay.
Suits.
And I was like, it was power. And I told myself, I have to talk about this and share this. It's really important, like to help people because they don't have the voice to talk about it. And I'm like, I can talk about it without talking, so I'm gonna try to help them and like release the pressure of something. Um, I asked them like all the summer, like, what do you think of the music, the costume? Like they were really involved with me, like so. Yeah, we did it together. That was for them. I'm really proud. Like it's for once not a story about me
But
on the
about
ice,
someone else,
but
yeah.
someone else, and it was feel like good to help and try to like release like a pressure or taboo of, on something and talk.
What was the reaction of these friends of you?
Oh, they cried a lot. They cried a lot. They were happy. We'll talk about them like more
Yeah.
by the end of the season. Right now, it's still a little bit of privacy,
Of course,
and
yeah.
I have to focus on the technique and the performance, and not
Yes.
like of the emotion of the thing. So
Yeah.
But it's like it's just beautiful how I did connect with these two people, and that's just great.
Your programs, they always come across as very intense. I think maybe it's because of you're always very emotionally involved in your programs.
Uh-huh.
Do you agree with that, or?
I don't know, it's just I love to share emotion, and
Yeah.
that's the thing drive me on the
Yeah.
ice. When it comes from like down the stomach, it's easier like to share emotion, and that's what I like. I don't know why I love to do that, but that's really fun.
Yeah, of course, that's very that's intense. So the bolero, you yesterday already, yeah, at the press conference, you told
Uh-huh.
a very fun story that you said at the beginning, this is boring music,
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
then you changed your mind. Can you
Exactly.
retell that story?
And my coaches told me you should do the bolero, and I was like, nah. They asked me again, nah. And some people around me, they're like, if you take the bolero, you're gonna be like, wow.
Yeah,
So
it's the first reaction of many
look,
people. Yeah.
everyone was like, and some people told me you will never do good on that. Even you work hard, you will never do good. And I was like, oh. So I don't take the bolero. Bye. And when I saw the bolero in Paris, I was like, okay, it's meant to be. I'm gonna skate on that.
So
And
you saw opera on
yeah,
the bolero. Yeah.
it's gonna be my version of the bolero with the Maurice Béjart inspiration. So good. Like I cried the entire piece at the opera. Like
Yeah.
the full 20 minutes, I was like, like crazy. So good.
So you felt then something with
I
the
felt the
music, and
energy,
then
and
yeah,
I called my coach, and I was like, okay, that's what I wanna make people feel when I do my bolero.
you got all perfect fives on your choreo sequence
Yeah,
yesterday
that's
for the
crazy.
free skate.
That's crazy. I don't know. Like it looks like it's a big thing. I don't want to make it a big thing, but today
It is a big thing.
a lot of people came to me like it's a full five,
Yeah.
and that's the first time I got a full five on something, and I'm so happy. You don't understand, and
Like
yeah,
perfect.
it's not perfect because I know I can improve in the program
Yeah.
because I saw the video. I'm like, there's stuff I can improve on this choreo sequence, but it's just like I can judge it because I'm delivering this, but I can't judge it. So I'm just happy the way when I did it, the audience was like, the music was getting bigger. The audience was jumping almost on the ice with me, and I faced the judges at the end, and I just said like, when I do that, it's almost I'm saying like to everyone, I'm the fierce right now. That's me. I'm Kevin. I'm here on the ice, and that was just so good. Like I did scream on the ice. No one can hear it because it's really loud.
Yeah.
But the stop before I run to the judge, I did scream like really loud. Maybe in my head it was like a lion, like, and maybe I was just like, like like really. But I did scream like to release like the power, and that was so good, so good.
You list yourself as your choreographer, and I know you're a lot involved in your own choreography. How are you involved with these two programs?
I'm not gonna say I'm the choreographer of the program.
Yeah.
I'm a part of it.
Yeah.
Like Sylvia
Yeah.
and Brice Mousset. We did work together, and that's how we make it beautiful. Sylvia, like I said, I bring the fabric, Brice
Yeah.
stitch it,
Uh-huh.
and John and Sylvia, I run it so I look good. So I know what I want in the poem, the story I want to tell, so I can make the base. John and Sylvia know the figure skating rules and how it works, so they said like what we have to change, the transition we have to do, and if we have to move something. And Brice know the movement, so when I said I want to do that, he's like, okay, don't do it like that, do it like with this, like you know how to move. So
Just
that's
the
so
outside perspective.
exactly, and that's so good. Like that was such a beautiful work together. I was so happy, like so great.
What's your favorite part of your free program?
That's a difficult question because I have a lot of part I love in this program. I
Yeah.
can tell everything, just the beginning when the music started and just move my arms, the moment I'm fake falling, the slide before the axle. I have a moment normally before my axle, before the slide, and I'm playing just with my arms. And the moment I'm just doing this with my leg, like so many small things that I love. The chorus sequence, the step sequence. It's just maybe I don't like the program like it is. It's just like the way I did build it, and we found the idea to create it. That was great. The costume, how it fits me, how it looks, the story behind the costume. I took inspiration of the scene of the Maurice Béjart because it's black and red with red chairs. It was like I need red and black, and we did imagine something like in his bolero at the beginning only the hands move, and I was like, okay, I need to put attention on my hands, how I do. So I'm gonna put the red on my hands. But why? And we create something around like something animal, like the bulls,
yeah,
yeah, torador.
yeah,
And I was like, okay, we're gonna do that. And you know when they move like the
yeah, the red flag.
exactly. So I do almost the same with my hands. And I'm doing this, like, and it's a little bit like blood, like, because it's something a little bit powerful. And Maurice Béjart, it's his scene is in black and red. So we're like, okay, black and red, like, everything was like so connecting. It was so good. And they are dancing like half naked. So I wanted something really like soft and light for the top. So,
Show your chest.
yeah,
Yeah.
so great. Like, that was incredible the way we built it. That was good.
A lot of little nuances.
Yeah.
And yeah, that makes.
Create a
Bolero
story.
is something that you also said like many skated to it, but you made it your own.
Yeah, I
your own
make it
version.
my way, and I'm really happy.
So I will finish with like three little things you already said this weekend, and I want to go a little deeper on. You said a very beautiful sentence. You said we are not competing against each other, but with each other.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's something that someone from Team France, like a team leader, told me once. I'm like, because when I was young, I said, "Oh my God, I'm against Javier Fernandez." She's like, "No, you're not against him. Like, you're with him in the same competition. You're all
Yeah.
competing in the same boat."
Yeah.
And I'm like, "That's right," and that's because in figure skating you don't have like sometimes to, of course it's a competition, but sometimes you don't have to compare skater. You have to watch them for the quality they bring on the ice. For example, when it's Ilya, when you watch his performance you can enjoy the technique, the rotation. That's what he
Yeah.
bring, and he work on his artistry. When you watch Jason Brown, you can see the quality of his move, like perfectly clean, so light. When you watch Gabi and Guillaume, it's the passion of figure skating. Like, everyone have to bring something on the ice, and sometimes you don't have to compare everyone. You just have to watch the moment, what's right now on the ice, and just enjoy what you're watching, and not compare. Oh, this one was better. This one killed it, but I don't like the music. Or this question. Nah, just watch what you see and enjoy what you see, and we're all together like to show
Yeah, exactly.
beautiful
To
figure skating.
entertain
Yeah,
and show the sport, and yeah, you bring your own note to the big
exactly.
picture.
That's how figure skating works, and that's why I love figure skating.
You said also that a few years ago you were very shy, and
I'm still.
you still
Yeah,
I can't believe
I'm
that.
still.
How would you describe then your own character development or your own character in general? If you say you're still shy,
So someone told me
yeah,
you're growing as a person that you needed when you were young, and this, but it's for everyone. You are the person you needed when you were young, and this make me. Sometimes I said that to myself in the morning, and that's make me proud. I'm like, yes, I'm there for the little Kevin inside to make him like feel better and comfortable. So I say hi to Kevin in the past, and I tell him like, you're so great. Don't worry, it's gonna be fun. Just enjoy, like, live the moment, share the moment with people. That's it.
so yeah, you're still a shy person. The little Kevin inside you is still shy, but when you on the ice and
The ice is
you,
different. There's the board. This
yeah.
protects me.
I protect you.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
protecting me from everything. I can be who I want. It's like I put a disguisement on me or a costume, and I can be whoever I want, and no one can judge. I'm whoever I want, and first I'm myself on the ice. So it's so great.
And you also found a lot of friendships also among your
Yeah, like I
characters.
said, I did a lot of tour this summer and last year, so now I have like connection with friends on the ice.
And then you don't need to be shy with them.
There's Luna competing this afternoon, and I'm so stressed for her because I'm gonna cheer for her. That's gonna be fun.
Yeah, we hope she's going to do well.
I hope so. She's great. She's great.
She is definitely.
She is great.
And the last thing I want to say is that age is scary.
Yeah.
What do you mean with that? I mean, you just said 26 is you have the best age.
It's yeah, but
You
I don't want to
seem
get old. That's something
yeah,
that's scare me, like
it's
death.
relatable.
That's like this video is turning death scare me so
Yeah.
much, and getting old scare me because I know figure skating it's not forever. Competition at some point I will not compete anymore,
Yeah.
jump anymore, do triples anymore, and I'm scared to miss it. I'm really scared to miss this feeling of jumping, gliding on the ice. I'm really scared to miss it.
Yeah.
So that's why it's scary,
Yeah.
and getting
It's
old is scary.
relatable.
And when I see the young guys coming, it's more scary because they're strong, and I'm like, oh my god, that's scary. They are here to scare me and be better than me. So yeah.
You said a while ago that you want to stay as long as the sport, as long as you feel it, as long as you.
Yes.
I think that's still your
For
motto.
for sure, I'm gonna
Yeah.
stay until the Olympics in Milano
Okay.
because that's my goal. And
Yeah.
after, if I feel it, I feel in shape, I will keep going. If I
Mhm.
can still bring something to figure skating, because
Mhm.
if I'm here 31 and just a old guy on the ice, like bringing nothing, and you're like, okay, retire. There's young people that need the spot to skate and show their skate, leave. So that's how I see the thing. So if I'm still in shape and I want to skate and I want to bring something, I will keep skating.
I think that was a great ending.
Thank you.
Kevin, it was a joy.
Thank you.
Thank you. Good luck for your next
Thank
Grand Prix in
you.
Finland, and
Hmm.
we see you soon.
Thank you.
Goodbye.